as you have here is Driver San Francisco. Okay, so it's the next installment of the Driver series. As you know, there have been numerous driving games. They've been held in very high regard. So here we have the next one. It's actually a prequel or a backstory to the original Driver games. So you're revisiting the hero character Tanner. He's chasing down his nemesis Jericho again, and you're in San Francisco. So you have the full city in front of you, mapped to the actual city itself. So you have a lot going on, a lot of area to cover, a lot of mapped grounds. And one of the coolest things you have in the game, as I'm sure you heard, is the shift feature, along with some of the multiplayer features as well. And you just have a totally unique sort of driving experience. Now, as you can see, I'm not really watching the screen, but I did just hit a car. So basically, what we're seeing here is I'm just driving an Audi. Okay, this is the actual Audi. We have over 140 different licensed cars within the game. And we are just driving through San Francisco, taking a stroll. We're not doing the missions right now. We're just sort of playing around in free roam. So throughout the city, you have various missions and different events within the game. So you have dare missions, you have stunt missions, races, all these other things that you can do aside from the main story within the game. So right now I'm just going to drive around a bit, and I'm sure within a few seconds we'll come across something interesting to do. As you can see, the cars do take real damage too, so if I were to slam into this guy, I do have a health meter. So here we have one mission here. That's it. There we go. So here wants me to drive 1,200 meters in 60 seconds, and I will get a reward for that. So that's just one of the side missions you have. So of course you really want to find a straight road and really try to get it done, not hit as much as you can. So as soon as I hit something, it resets the whole progress meter, and then I have to restart. So it's a little bit of a challenge, a different element to the game. One of the interesting features, though, is the shift function, where I can just easily switch cars should mine take too much damage. Okay, so that's something really, really cool. And one of the things we've done is we know that there's an interesting storyline to the game. We know that it's a little unrealistic. We know that you can just shift cars. You can't actually just snap your fingers and end up in another car, but in this game you can. And it adds a different element to the game. So if you're doing a chase with your buddies, for example, you're able to switch in and out of the cars and do what's necessary to get the upper hand. So it sort of gives you a chance to play in all the different cars and try them out. So as you can see, I'm not doing very well on this challenge as I keep hitting things, so that's slowing me down. So we almost got it here. So see if I can get in this car. So really there's something for everyone in this game, and it's a different style of driving game as well. It's not Need for Speed, it's something completely unique. It's something where you can actually free roam in the city, drive as you want, test out all the different cars, play online with your friends, and do a story mission at the same time, advancing the original plots of Driver. The release date right now is August 30th, okay, so this summer. So expect it to hit the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and the Wii.
Tough question. Can you have collisions or jump over barriers and end up underwater like in the first one?
Well,
go off the map?
To be honest, I haven't personally done it myself. Can you have collisions? Absolutely. Have I hit water? Not yet.
Okay.
But you never know.
You know, sometimes you get those, right place at the right time.
That's it.
Wonderful places.
But one thing I do know is we put a lot of effort into the way you collide, into the collisions and accidents, so that they're realistic, just the same. And of course, you want it to be fun. So some of the things I've seen is just taking the car, slamming it into another one, and it's quite a bit of fun.
Do you find like buildings you can go into and things like that? Because I remember like I said, the first one, I don't know if it was intentional or just sometimes just turned out that way.
Not that I've seen yet personally. So again, there's also the mission mode where again you retake control of Tanner. As a cop, you have his partner and you're chasing down Jericho, so you're doing a variety of missions as well. So I think I might actually get it this time. So again, there's a story mode, there's a free roam mode, there's a lot going on. I finally completed it. So, exactly. So quite a bit going on. So quite a deep installment of the game, wants to go back to the basics, make it unique, make it fun to the people again, and really bring something unique to the driving experience.